From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good morning, I'm Larry Livingston, and here is a look at the stories making news on this Sunday, October 20th. Several people are injured after being hit by a hit-and-run driver in Miami Beach. It happened along Collins Avenue and 63rd Street Saturday night. 2 victims were treated on scene and 2 others were taken to a hospital in stable condition. Police tracked down the driver about a mile and a half down the roadway and took a suspect into custody. Police are now conducting a DUI investigation. Broward Fire Rescue responding to reports of a warehouse fire in Pompano Beach Saturday night. The flames broke out along Northwest 16th Street near North Dixie Highway. Firefighters were able to quickly extinguish that fire. No injuries were reported there. And police are searching for another hit-and-run driver after a car crash in Doral. We're told 2 vehicles collided near Northwest 25th Street and 79th Avenue. Officers initially thought the driver who took off fired a gun, but are now saying that it was just a muffler that sounded like gunfire. No injuries reported there.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Broward Health Medical Center is celebrating its first delivery of triplets this year. A couple from Venezuela welcomed 3 baby girls on Tuesday. Sophia, Samantha, and Sarah are all healthy and were able to head home Saturday. The parents tell us they weren't expecting triplets, but they're happy that they finally have a big family, bigger, that they've always wanted. And as breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Head over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Take care.